bill for you guys.
On any evening after 9 o'clock, college students and professionals pack the factory tea bar. But this bar serves no alcohol. There is only sweetened tea, often served with ice, milk, and an import from Taiwan, large chewy tapioca pearls called boba. Tiffany Porter is a U.S.-born Chinese-American.
The boba place is like unique to Asian people, and so if you want like that Asian comfort, you come to a boba place, and so that you can feel at home with a lot of like other Asian people.
Tiffany Porter is part of what sociologist Oliver Wang calls the boba generation.
I think the boba generation, if you will, can span everything from today's teenagers up through people probably of my generation. I'm in my early 40s now, and so it covers a good 20 years or so.
Wang says in the last 20 to 30 years, what it means to be Asian in Southern California has changed. He says when he was growing up, Asian Americans felt invisible.
We performed well academically, but we weren't necessarily at the top of the kind of internal cultural hierarchy that existed within schools or within a community. And I think that's been a huge shift in this area in the last 20 to 30 years.
Wang says this generation grew up seeing more Asian faces on television, locally and through satellite. They are no longer stereotyped, he says, and they now can see how other Asians portray themselves as trendy, like in this music video, Boba Life, by comedians called the Fung Brothers.
We don't even have to try, 'cause we're living Boba Life.
I know boba is even more ubiquitous in Taiwan than here, but they don't have the same culture built around it.
Boba culture in Southern California has been embraced by people who came from across Asia, including Indonesian-American Lina Yauri, who socializes at boba cafes.
We like relaxing, we like chatting, and then we like to enjoying the drink.
You want boba?
Chachuat Renkamniam may be from Thailand, but he knew boba teas have widespread appeal. That's why he opened the factory tea bar. Business is booming.
Boba has become one of their life, like a part of their life.
And that Asian American lifestyle is spreading across the U.S.
On every college campus, there's enough Asian people, there's enough Chinese people, there's enough Taiwanese people where they're going to have one boba shop, no matter how crappy it is, and all the Asians know about it.
Boba cafes have become a symbol of a cultural shift among Americanized Asians.
The new drink of all the young Asians. Make it tasty, make it tasty. You can call us the boba generation.
They're in touch with their ethnic roots, but also take pride in being uniquely Asian American. Elizabeth Lee for VOA News, Los Angeles.
Boba, 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 drinking on boba.